Hi, we are doing area and perimeter exercise 20A, question 11 of class 9th. The sides of the triangular field are in the ratio of 5:3:4 and its perimeter is 180 meter. Find the area. So the first job is to find the area of this particular field which is in the shape of a triangle. Now we know that the ratio of the sides are given. Ratio of sides, that is 5:3:4. We know the ratios are not the real side, but when we multiply all the terms of the ratio with a particular constant, it becomes the real sides. The sides we'll multiply the ratio term with a constant, say x. So side will become 5x, 4x and 3x, right? Now we know the perimeter is given. So perimeter is sum of all the sides, sum of all the sides. So now perimeter is 180. So 180 is equal to 5x plus 3x plus 4x. That is 12x is equal to 180. So x will become 180 divided by 12. 180 divided by 12 is 15. Now the constant what we got is 15. So the sides, therefore the sides are S1, let it be one side, will be 5 into 15, that is 75. S2 is 3 into 15, that is 45. And S3 is third side, 4 into 15, that is 60. These are all in meter because the perimeter was in meter. Now we can see that the largest side is 75. Fine. So what we can see from these sides, that we can see that when we square side, this side plus this side is equal to 75 ka square, right? That means 60 square plus 45 square is equal to 75 square. This how I came to know is by the ratios. Now the ratios were 5:3:4. We know that this is a Pythagoras triplet, right? That means the greatest side, that is the hypotenuse, is equal to sum of the other two sides. That is 60 square is 3600 plus 45 square is 2025 and 75 square is 5625. So hence this particular triangle is right angle triangle. The triangle is right angle triangle. Now if you are not able to conclude that this is a Pythagorean triplet, no problem, you can take the Heron's formula. You can use, I'll write here, you can use Heron's formula. Heron's formula is S, area is S root under S minus A, S minus B, S minus C is the area, where S is the semi-perimeter and A, B, C are the sides. A, B, C are the sides. We can use this formula also. But as I knew that 5:3:4, they are the Pythagorean triplet and 75 is the largest side. So this becomes my hypotenuse is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. So my base will become either 60 and my height will become 45. So my area according to right angle triangle will become half base into height. My height can also be 60 and base can be 40, anything, because it is a right angle triangle. So half 60 into 45. Fine. This will become 30. That is 0, 5 3s are 15 and 4 3s are 12, 1350 meter square. So we got the area. Now we will get the second portion of the sum. Let's see. The altitude of the triangle. We have to find the altitude to the largest side, corresponding to the largest side. So let's draw this triangle. So the largest side is 75. Let this be the hypotenuse, the height, the altitude, right? Let the altitude be h. Fine. We know the area was 1350. Now if we know that the altitude makes 90 degree on that particular side. So now the area will become again half base into height. In this case, the base will become 75 because this becomes the base and this becomes the height into h. Fine. Is equal to 1350. Fine. Because that's the largest side, so that becomes the base, and let the height be h, which we have to calculate. Height means altitude. Fine. So now area will be the same because it's the same triangle. If I take this as the base and this as the height, if I take base as 75 and height as h, then also my area will remain the same. So h will become 1350, 2 goes on the top and 75 comes at the bottom. Fine. Now we can calculate this by cutting it by 5. Say 5 ones are 5, 25, 15. This will become 5 twos are 10, 7, 0. Right. Now this will become again 15, 3 and 5 fives are 25, 5, 4. Right. So 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3, 24, 8 threes are 24. So height is 18 into 2, that is 36 meter, corresponding to, this is corresponding to 75 meter, or the largest side, or the largest side. Fine. Now the third part. The third part says, let's see, the third part, the cost of leveling the field at the rate of 10 per square meter. We have to find the total cost of leveling the field. That means at the rate of 10 per meter square. So cost of 1 meter square is rupees 10. So cost of, what is the total area? 1350 will be 10 into 1350, right? So it will become 13500 rupees. Fine. That is rupees. We'll put this new sign 13500.